guys, welcome to the School of Rockstars. Today we are gonna think like the Rockstars. What they will do, the Rockstars of entrepreneurship. Billy, Gary Vee, Evan Carmichael, Tony Robbins, Mel Robbins. All they will do is remember Simon Sinek. He is the main man behind why. Start with why. You need to remember why.
Picks this book up. What are you wanting them to get from this?
I want them to understand that you are the architect of tomorrow. I based it on the Wright brothers, who had the audacity to believe that they could build something that would take them from the ground to the air. And so they built this without a degree, without having financiers.
Oh, you don't need an education to make it? Oh, yeah.
They didn't let any of the things that normally stop us. I don't have the money, I don't have the capital, I don't have the manufacturing. In fact, they built the first plane in a bicycle shop. Wow. The other thing that I think is important to mention, the gravitational pull that the Wright brothers had to break through is a law that whatever goes up must come down. Isaac Newton was absolutely right. But they found a higher law. By pushing the limits on the lower law, they found the law of aerodynamics. Most entrepreneurs, when you start building something, or you're trying to build a marriage, or you're trying to build a child, there is a gravitational pull that says you don't belong up here, come down to where you belong.
Wow.
But if you keep pushing against what's pulling you back, you'll break into another law.
You need to remember why, because sometimes what happens in your business is like when times are getting tough with your business, when people aren't believing in you or in your product, when you're not seeing results and that you want for your business, and if you're not seeing any results, and sometimes what will happen is like if you're waking up and if you are feeling like you're just talking to yourself and you're not getting any momentum to start the things for the day, then what you feel like you need to get a job and quit your business. You need to give up on your business and you need to give up on your ideas, because these are the things that happens in every entrepreneur life. This is a cycle. This happens in every entrepreneur life. Are you experienced, or are you going through all these thoughts currently in your in your life or in your business? Then what you need to do is remember why. Remember your why you started your business. What is the reason behind it? Why it has to happen, why your business has to happen, or why you still need to work on it. If you're not getting the results, it's not your mistakes. Then you need to you should not think like when you should not quit when things are getting harder. What you need to do is like you should work on your ideas. You need to make small tweaks. You should not be what actually we do is we think and we sit on our ideas and we think we should execute it a bigger way, but it's a wrong thing. You should make a small tweaks in your life. Then, because if you remember your why, when you are starting a business, all we'll do is we have that why. If you are not having why you are doing what you are doing today, then you will lose in the middle of you will quit your business in the middle. If you have that why, if you have and remember that why, then it keeps you fire, it gives you momentum to keep going, because that's your mission in your life. That's not a goal, or it's not just one-time dream. It's your mission. It's your mission to create a positivity and bring that positivity in the world. Bring that big impact in the world. It should not it won't happen in one day. You need to work for years and years. Even if you're not seeing any results, even if you're not seeing not seeing the results that you want in your business, you should Remember your why, because your why keeps you going, your why keeps you moving, and it gives you fire. When you remember your why are you doing it, what is the reason behind it? Like if you work on this idea consistently, like how many lives will change, what is the impact you're going to create. If you remember all those things, then you won't quit, you won't give up. Remember your why in your life, because that gives you fire and momentum to keep going towards breaking breaking the rules, and also it gives you that confidence to keep going. Remember your why. If you don't have why, start with why. Go and read Start with Why by Simon Sinek. It's a great book for every person on this earth. If you are if it will be useful in your career or in your business. If you are starting with why, it lasts longer than if you last longer, then you will achieve your mission. You'll create a big impact in your life and also in your community and in this world. So remember why your business has to happen, why your idea has to happen. So don't quit if the things getting harder and harder. Don't quit. Make some tweaks. Remember your why. Then it gives you fire and momentum to keep going towards your mission. Let's create an impact. Thank you guys. Don't be a victim of your life. Be a rock star of your life. Thank you. Thank you so much. If you like this video, please give it a like, leave a comment, and leave a question. So I will make a video response to you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to you.
God wants you to be excited about your destiny so that you can endure the process that brings you into promise. Because there is a process before promise. And if you don't have at least a vision of the promise, the process will discourage you. But every time discouragement is trying to get you to give up the process, remember the vision you have of the promise and keep on walking around the wall. Keep on walking around. I'm tired, Lord, but I'm going to walk around this wall. I'm frustrated, Lord, but I'm going to walk around this wall. I'm lonely, Lord, but I'm going to walk around this wall. Ministry's not growing, but I'm going to walk around this wall. Thought I'd be married by now, but I'm going to walk around this wall. Lost the first house, applying for the second house, but I'm going to walk around this wall. Credit's all jacked, Lord, but I'm going to walk around this wall. I'm trusting you when I can't trace you. I'm going to walk around this wall. And Lord, I am crazy enough to stand in front of a solid wall and shout as if it had already come down. Let's try that one time. Let's shout as if the walls had